to today's tech tip. Today we're going to talk about setting the definitions of the grid patterns of measurements that you can see down here in the bottom of the programming browser in the AutoMeasure section. So we're going to set the auto points to grid, and we're going to talk about how we can control the spacing and gap sizes and all that kind of stuff. Now, if we set the AutoMeasure to prismatic 3D or prismatic 2D, either way, and then go in and make sure it's on grid, and if we go in and click on a surface, what we get is a plane measurement. And the plane measurement, you can see it's hard. It used to be hard-coded to a 5x5 grid of points. Now, that's for prismatic 3D and prismatic 2D. If you have it set to sheet metal or just basic points and then do a grid, we'll do another one over here. Okay, it does the same thing. It used to be hard-coded to 5x5, but for sheet metal or points, it creates surface measurements as opposed to a plane. So the question is, whether we're doing a plane or whether we're doing surface measurements, how can we control this? Like I said, it used to be hard-coded to a 5x5 grid. Now we have control on it. So let me just delete these measurements, and we go into the checkmate parameters, and where we go to the features here in the top center here, it doesn't matter whether we click on surface point or plane. It doesn't really matter because it uses the same setting for both. And if you go to the checking tab down at the bottom here, it has UV grid number for points. So right now you can see it's 5x5. Like I said, it used to be hard-coded. Now we can go in and set these values to anything we want. So maybe I want to do 10x10. And you can also do some offsets and some spacing controls here also. But we're going to set the grid to 10x10, and we'll say OK, and OK to the checkmate parameters. And now if we go in and just click on a point, again, regardless whether it's in if it's in sheet metal, it'll make surface points. If we're in prismatic 2D or prismatic 3D, then it's going to go and make a plane. And you can see now the grid is much more tighter. It's a 10x10 grid. So I hope this helps you, and thanks for watching today's tech tip. Bye for now.